Hello students, this is last video lecture of third unit. Theory part we have completed till 13th video lecture. Now the numericals which are based on wave equations, that part we are going to study in this video lecture. Numericals from this unit, they are very important and they are very easy. So please go through this video and try to understand how to solve the numericals. Only one formula is there: energy of particle, the particle which is confined in a box, and that this derivation we have done, right? Energy of particle is equal to n square h square upon 8 ml square, where E is obviously energy of particle. It is in joule. Okay, this is very important. The energy value which you used here, it would be in what? Joule. So energy is in joule. If it is given in electron volt, when you use this formula, you have to convert it into joule. Okay, and from this formula, suppose you are asked to find out energy in electron volt, you will get in joule, you have to convert it in electron volt, right? Now n is energy level, number of energy level, for example first, second, third, etc. So if it is first energy level, n is equal to 1, second energy level, n is equal to 2, and so on. H is Planck's constant, m is mass of the particle. The particle which is given in the numerical, that you have to see very carefully. Suppose electron is confined in a box, you have to take mass of electron. If neutron is there, you have to take mass of neutron. You are doing mistakes here, huh? You have to see which particle is given in the numerical, and the mass of that particle you have to put in the formula. Then L, length or width of the box, it should be in meter. Generally this width would be given in angstrom, so you have to convert that into meter and then you use that value in the formula. So simple formula is equal to n square h square upon 8 ml square. Now you have to see this part. This is energy level diagram. You can see here E1, this is lowest energy level, or we can say first energy level. Is it correct? Lowest energy level or first energy level. Then this is second energy level, this is third energy level. But you just remember here, this is also called as what? Ground state. So see, this is first energy level or lowest energy level or ground state. This is what now? Second energy level or first excited state. This is what? First excited state. Tell me now this one. This is third energy level or second excited state. So see, for first energy level or lowest energy level or ground state, you will take n is equal to 1. Now for second energy level, you will take n is equal to 2. But if you are asked, if in the numerical it is given first excited state, for first excited state you will not take n is equal to 1. For first excited state, n should be what? 2. Remember these things. For third energy level, you will take obviously n is equal to 3, but third energy level is also called as what? Second excited state. So if second excited state is given, then you have to take n is equal to not 2, it is what? N is equal to 3. So these things you must have to remember. The next one is if lowest energy E1 is asked. E1 का formula क्या होगा? ये formula basic है आपका, n square h square upon 8 ml square. So if E1 is asked, n would be 1. You have to put value of n is 1. So E1 becomes what? H square upon 8 ml square. This is E1. Now if you have to find E2, E2 क्या होगा? अब यहाँ पे n is equal to 2 put up करना पड़ेगा हमें. So 2 square, बाकी का the rest of the thing is same, h square upon 8 ml square. Now this h square upon 8 ml square is nothing but what? E1. So you can write 2 square means 4 into E1. Similarly E3 is equal to 3 square means 9 into E1. Getting all of you? So if you know E2, you can find out E2 just by using what? 4 into E1. You can find E3 9 into E1. E4 कैसे होगा? 16 into E1. E5 कैसे होगा? 25 into E1. So once you find E1, you can find out subsequent values of energy levels by using simple formula. No need to do again these all calculations. Okay, now let us see some examples based on it. See first, calculate energy in electron volt. You are asked to find out energy in what? Electron volt, and momentum of an electron confined in a for lowest energy state. So write down first given things. Width of the box 2 angstrom unit. Convert it into meter, right? 2 into 10 to minus 10 meter. Lowest energy state, so n is equal to 1. You have to find energy of lowest energy state, means you have to find what? E1. And then momentum also you have to find out. Which particle is given, you have to see. Electron is given here, so you have to use mass of electron. So for energy you can use this formula. E1 is equal to this formula. Your lowest energy level, so n is equal to 1. Rest of the things you can write over here. CL should be in meter. So by solving this, you will get E1 is equal to this value, and you must know here this value will be in what? Joule. So this value will get in joule, but you are asked to find out in electron volt, so you must have to convert this value into electron volt, dividing it by 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. So this value would be in electron volt. Okay, if in the numerical, if it is not asked to find in electron volt, you can keep it in joule, you will get full marks. But if it is specifically asked in electron volt, you have to convert it into electron volt. So this is energy, then you can find out momentum by using the formula E is equal to p square by 2m. You can find out p momentum here. But remember again, when you find p square क्या होगा यहाँ पे? Twice me. तो यहाँ पे एनर्जी की वैल्यू यू कांट पुट 9.37 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट. हाँ, यू हैव टू पुट एनर्जी की जो भी एनर्जी की वैल्यू है वो जूल में जो वैल्यू है वो आपको यहाँ पे पुटअप करनी है. I've shown here, this is in joule, right? This is one of the important thing here, so you can find out momentum. Write down the units. You are not writing the units. I have seen in the assignments, most of you are not writing the units. If you don't write unit, you will lose 1 mark over there. Momentum का unit क्या होगा? Momentum is nothing but mass into velocity, so kg meter per second. Okay, now see second. Calculate or compute lowest 3 energy states of an electron confined in a box of length 10 angstrom units. So again, L is given here. It is in angstrom converted into meter. Which particle is given here? Electron. So use mass of electron. Lowest 3 energy levels are asked. So E1, E2, E3 you are asked to find out. So first find out E1 by putting n is equal to 1. So once you get E1, this value is in joule, and I have converted it in electron volt. It is not asked to find out in electron volt, but I have converted in electron volt because this value, if it is in electron volt, rest of the two values means E2 and E3 we can find out very easily. So E1 I have converted into 0.38 electron volt. Then E2 क्या होगा? 4 into E1. E3 क्या होगा? 9 into E1. So this is E1, E2 and E3. Okay. Next one is compute energy difference between ground state and first excited state for an electron in a rigid box of length 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. So L is given 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. C again, it should be converted into what? Meter. L should be in meter. So it is converted into meter. So energy difference between ground state. So for ground state n क्या होगा? n की value 1, and first excited state n is equal to 2. First excited state n is equal to 2. So you have to find energy difference between what? E2 and E1. Is it correct? E2 minus E1 you have to find out. So E2 minus E1. E2 क्या हो गया? 4h square upon 8ml square minus E1 1h square upon 8ml square. So this difference is 3h square upon 8ml square. And you can put all the values over here. So this value will get in joule. This is energy difference E2 minus E1. Okay. Now next, lowest energy of an electron trapped in a potential veil is 38 electron volt. Now what is given here? Energy is given. Energy is given in electron volt. But as I told you, when you use this formula, energy should be in joule. This energy should be in what? Joule. So electron volt you have to convert it into joule, multiplied by what? 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. So this value is in joule now. Calculate width of potential veil in angstrom unit. So L you have to find. So same formula, E1 is equal to, what would be the value of N? Lowest energy level. So N is equal to 1. So rearranging the equation, you can find the value of L. But in this, here you will get value of L in what? Meter. You are specifically asked to find out in angstrom unit. So convert this in angstrom unit. The next, neutron is trapped in infinite potential veil of width 10 raised to minus 14 meter. So L is 10 raised to minus 14 meter. It is already in meter. Calculate its first eigenvalue in energy veil. in electron volt, sorry. So first eigenvalue means first energy of first energy level. So E1 you have to find. First eigenvalue means E1 you have to find again. So n is equal to 1 होगा यहाँ पे. But see the particle. Which particle is given here? Neutron. So you have to use mass of neutron. So by using the same formula you can find out E1. Here you will get in joule. I have converted into electron volt. Okay, so carefully see which particle is given in the numericals and you have to use mass of that respective particle. So such a type of examples will be asked based on wave equation. I have given you one assignment. So you have to solve those numericals from wave particle duality and wave equations. You have to do it very perfectly. Okay, so here our third unit is completed. From next week we will start what? Fourth unit, that is solid state physics. Okay.